The purple things right here in the front is lavender, and as you go down, the orange things are calendula, and next we come to some larkspur. That's the tall purple one, and right behind it is the red hot poker. It's right here, yeah, okay. Red hot poker, yeah. And then against that is the chimney sweep. The yellow ones over here are yarrow, and there's a rose mallow that has the white flowers. It comes in white and rose, and then just peeking out there, just starting to make a bud, is the gooseneck loosestrife, and then over there the coral bells. The hummingbirds love those coral bells, and then right beside it is the yucca, which will be beautiful in about 2 weeks. It's just starting to bring its buds out. Next, the white flower is feverfew, and you can see for yourself how beautiful it is. Next is the chives. That's about over. The chives are about over. Oh, looky here. We have a ripe blueberry. Oh my goodness, what is today's date?
Today is,
look at that,
the 16th of June.
16th of June. Yeah. This is the kablooey.
That's the first
one. The new kind of blueberry that we've planted. All right, these.
Here's our regular blueberries.
Yeah, they're looking good.
And what are these?
That's Stella d'Oro lilies, and peeking up behind them is field daisies. And let's see what's coming up.
What's this right here?
This is hollyhock. It'll bloom next year. Hollyhock is a biennial. This is borage, and it gets blue blossoms. I think we have one somewhere else that's blooming.
Right here.
Oh, yeah, there it is. It's a little blue star flower, and you can eat those. Float them in your tea, or put them on decorate your cakes with them. They taste like cucumbers.
What's this?
That's yarrow again, another batch of yarrow. This down here is celandine, and people in the olden days used this to dye plants, and I'll show you the reason why it's called a dye. Can you see that? It has orange juice.
Huh.
And don't get that on your hands, because it'll be hard to get off. It's a dye. It's a real dye.
There's more blueberries.
More blueberries. And looky here comes the bee balm. It's just coming open. Usually on the 4th of July, all of these in here will be blooming. Then we've had a nice bunch of foxglove this year. There's the white ones with the red throats, spotted throats.
What's this?
This is the mullein. This is a wildflower, and I like to have a mullein every year because they're so impressive. They're so big.
Yeah, back up.
Peeking out from underneath it is a lamb's ear.
Yeah.
Lamb's ear is the original Band-Aid. Has medicinal properties. The old people in colonial days used that for Band-Aids. They tied one of those on their boo-boos.
What's this?
That's a calendula again. Oh, and this is Love in a Mist, the little purplish one, pinkish purple.
Okay.
And that makes a real nice, that's lavender again. I have several lavender things. Now, the lupin has gone to seed. It doesn't look nice now, but it was gorgeous. It was pink.
Okay.
There's more of the... oh, now here,
what's
that's the feverfew again.
Let's get this purple.
Okay, the purple one back there is clustered bell flower.
That's nice.
Oh, and back there is rose mallow that's rose colored. So we have a white one and a rose one. Now this unusual plant here is called a mole plant, and it's supposed to keep moles away. I don't think it does, but that's what it is. It's a mole plant.
Okay.
I think it's poisonous if they eat the berries.
What's this big tall thing here?
This is lovage. and it tastes just like celery. And the seeds taste like celery seed.
Okay.
Then the asparagus is behind you there, Roger. That's asparagus.
Asparagus is all over.
Yeah, and this is what it does after you're done harvesting it. And there's the rhubarb. We have supplied rhubarb to so many neighbors. Wonderful. Oh, this down here is lady's mantle, the chartreuse little flower. It's kind of a misty flower, a nice filler for in bouquets. This is Ragged Sailor. It's a kind of a bachelor button, but you see why it's called Ragged Sailor, because it looks raggedy. It's a raggedy thing. This is valerian.
Look at the bees on this. What's this?
Yeah, that's the borage.
See the bee working on that?
Yeah, the bees like the borage.
Yeah.
They love borage.
Okay.
And this is valerian, this white, tied up with the yarrow.
Okay. What's the orange?
Orange. That's calendula again. That's calendula. And these are the Egyptian onions. They're called walking onions. They get the things on the tips, and then the tips bend over, and the little seedlings take root, and they kind of walk through your garden. This is a poppy. Here's one that's getting ready to bloom right here. This. There's calendula that's a yellow one. The calendula comes in yellow and orange. And I didn't think we had any peas come up, but we had 3 that made it. They're in blossom, and here's one making, ooh, there's one there. We're going to have peas for supper.
Good.
And
There's some peas over there too.
Yeah, 3 of them. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
3 peas. Yeah. But we've got beans coming too.
Yeah.
Now these are pole beans. There's a little batch right down in here, and then some over here.
Okay. All right. Now we're gonna
mint.
Go through the backyard. You know.
Here, you want to go ahead of me?
This is going.
This is mint. This is peppermint here. This one. Come closer. This is peppermint. This is marshmallow. And the leaves feel just like velvet. They feel like marshmallows. And that's where they use that to make marshmallows.
What's this right here?
There's more poppies and some parsley and basil. And I have eggshells around the basil to keep the slugs away. They don't like to crawl over it.
What's this right here?
That's curly mint.
Curly mint.
And we have a little vine that came up. It volunteered one time from a bouquet of bittersweet, and it has made this real long rope here. But it never has gotten any berries. I think it's a male plant.
Okay, talk about this area here.
Oh, look at this one.
What?
This is going to bloom. That's that Madonna lily. It's real big, the kind that you get it from the florist. Smells wonderful.
Tell them about the bell.
The bell up there is my grandfather's bell. There you go. From down at the farm. That's the Giffen dinner bell.
Okay,
and then
move over on here. Here's our bird bath.
Oh, here's my boot that I used over at the berry patch for many, many years. Now it has hens and chicks and cats and kittens, whatever you want to call them.
I'm going to finish it up here.
And the bird bath. The birds use it very much. And we just put this up this year, and the hummingbirds are using it.
Yeah.
Now back in here, the little guy with the duck, you can't see it very good there, but that's from Uncle Sam.
Little
Uncle
statue.
Sam gave it to us. Want me to uncover it?
No, that's all right. And then
here's my house plants, and I won't name all of those.
Okay, that's good. And then this is just our backyard and the picnic shelter where we have our picnics.
And over there's our upside down tomato.
We have
the neighbor gave us one of those, and or she gave me the bag, and I planted a tomato in it, and it's working.
And over there's where the swing.
Sit and swing.
Remember that swing that we had from clearing Pheasant Drive? That's the superstructure for the swing. We sure come out and have a lot of time on that.
Swing at a yard sale.
Okay, I'm going to stop it. Anyhow, that's a little tour of Bonnie's garden.